Morning. Wednesday, September the 11th, 2024. Ken Arzone here in Vista, California. I finished 5 baseball players' careers. First guy I did was Babe Ruth. I looked at all his box scores every game and wrote a book. Second player, Ty Cobb. I looked at all his box scores and wrote a book. Third player, Lou Gehrig. Every box score I looked at, wrote a book. Fourth guy, Stan Musial. Again, I looked at every single box score of Stan Musial and wrote a book on that. And the fifth guy, I just finished. Tris Speaker. 2,800 games. I looked at every box score, wrote a book, finished it. 5 books, 5 players. Number 6. I'm starting this video. Rogers Hornsby. Why? 358 career batting average is nothing to ignore. You can't ignore that. And 2,900 hits. He batted over 300 or over 400 3 times. So I'm going to start a new series of videos, and I'm going to look at every single year that Roger Hornsby played. I'm going to look at every single box score and see how he did. Okay? My previous videos, I did all Babe Ruth's box scores, all his years. I got them all on video. Same with Ty Cobb, Lou Gehrig, Stan Musial, and Tris Speaker. I got all 5 of those guys. I've got all the videos on them. I looked at every single season that they played, all these guys. This video, I want to look at the 1915 season of Rogers Hornsby. That was his rookie year. He played, I've got it here, Roger Hornsby played, I've got it here, 1915 through 1937. 23 years. How did he do? I'm curious to find out if he had a 358 career batting average, how did he do each season to accomplish that career average? What were his box scores like during the season? 1915, his rookie year, let's look at it. 18 games. So he came up in September. He is, let me pull him up here. Rogers Hornsby. I've got him. Here it is. Go to Baseball Reference. I want to find out how old he is. 1915. He's 19 years old. So he comes up as a rookie. Gets into 18 games, 57 at-bats. Scores 5 runs. He had 14 hits in 18 games. 2 doubles, 2 walks, 246 batting average. Okay, so his first year didn't get enough games. 271 on base, 281 slugging, total bases 16. Okay. 5-game hitting streak, 2 multi-hit games. He had 1 game where he had 2 RBIs. So 19 years old, comes up in September of that year, 1915, and gets 57 at-bats and gets 14 hits. Okay. A lot of other guys start off slow too. Ty Cobb, his first year was 240 batting average. Lou Gehrig got into a couple games his first year. I think he had a 143 batting average. Stan Musial, his first year, not so hot. Tris Speaker, same thing. Came up late. He started at 18 years old, Tris Speaker. So did Ty Cobb. So 19 years old, you can give Roger Hornsby a little pass, right? How will he do for the rest of his career? Well, we find out his career totals. 2,900 hits, 358 career batting average. That's number 2 all time. Ty Cobb is number 1, 366. I'm curious, how did Roger Hornsby arrive at a 358 batting average in 2,259 games and over 8,000 at bats? How did he do it? You got to look at every season, and you got to look at every single box score, and that's what I'm going to do with this series of videos, okay? 1915 done. Next video, 1916. We'll go through Roger Hornsby's career. We'll go all the way to 1937, see how he does. I'll point out some highlights in some of the seasons, especially one year. Did you know that in 1924 he batted .424? And it's no fluke. He had 143 games, and he had 536 at-bats. You bat .424 and 536 at-bats, not only are you a good player, you are a great player if you can do that. And then the next year he bats .403. 1922 he batted .401. Then he batted .384, .424, .403. What a stretch. Rogers Hornsby, unique player in baseball history. All right, 1916 video is next. Talk to you later. I'm out.